Good morning. It's Josephine Marcellin from josephinemarcellin.com and from bradleygale.com. And I want to wish you a very wonderful Valentine's Day. It's actually day 14 of our 30-day live series. And since today is Valentine's Day, I thought we would talk about love, right? I know that most people, when they think about Valentine's Day, they think about their loved ones, they better have the people that they're currently in relationships with, their spouse, people that are close to you, right? Well, when you're building a business or when you have a business, the people that you spend most of the time with are the people that are in your organization. So it's only fitting that love should extend to the people that are in our organizations as well. So when I think about love and I think about love within a business context, the first thing I think about is culture and the culture that is established within the company that you're building. And culture has to do with how people interact with each other, what values they hold together. And the culture comes from you and how you act and what you hold dear and the values that you can implement within your organization, help others be able to buy into and actually acknowledge and take on as their own. So for me, a culture that is a winning culture is one that empowers individuals to be able to accomplish as much as they possibly can, which means that you provide them with the resources they need and the support they need in order to be able to do the job that you give them to do. Another key aspect of culture is the fact that people feel more like a family, like a unit. Because guess what? There are times if people just go into an organization just to punch the clock and get a wage, they're less likely to be there during the tough times and roll up their sleeves and do extra work if they only feel that they're being compensated monetarily. Building a culture where people feel embraced, they feel acknowledged, they feel empowered, they feel exhilarated, inspired. Those are the kinds of terms that you want people to describe when they're talking about your culture. And it all starts, as far as I'm concerned, with love. Love for yourself, love for your business, love for your team members. I think it's very, very important when you think about developing a culture because that's going to carry through and your customers or your clients are actually going to feel the impacts of that culture as well because the people on your front line are going to deal with their customers and if they're unhappy, the customers are going to be unhappy. If they're happy and enjoy and excited and want to serve, guess what? Your customers are going to become raving fans. But there's a second aspect to love as well. And it's an acronym I developed. And I always think about when you're building a business, it's all about leverage. Okay. If you're familiar with Robert Kiyosaki and his cash flow model, he's got a grid, and on the left-hand side are the two ways that most people engage in to earn income, and that is called linear income, where you're exchanging time for money. So whether you're an employee or whether you're a consultant, a doctor, a lawyer, as long as you're getting paid in terms of a dollar value per hour or per day, you're exchanging time for money. And all of us have limited time, so there's only so much you can grow when you're looking at linear income. Businesses, on the other hand, actually use leveraged income models, which means that, and this is where the LOVE acronym comes in, it's leveraging other verified entities. So I made sure that the verified is in there. So leveraging simply means making sure that you utilize the skills of others. So basically, if you have employees within your organization or you work with contractors, now you can work with them to be able to do more than you possibly could do on your own. If you leverage in money, and most of us use credit cards or loans, or you actually leveraging somebody else, even if in real estate, right? And you take a mortgage, that's leveraging somebody else's money to be able to build wealth for yourself. Okay, so it's leveraging other verified, and I think verified is very important in that acronym, because you want to make sure that whatever you're going to leverage, or whoever you're going to work with, or whoever you're going, like for instance, it could be a coach or a mentor that has done the job before and has experience that you could leverage so that you can get to your goal faster. But the key here is make sure that that individual or that source that you're going to be leveraging is verified. that that source is proven. Because the last thing you want to do is to invest your time, energy, money into something that has not been proven, and then essentially you're just gambling and you're throwing the dice and just hoping that things work out. So today, I want to share with you not just love that you can experience with other people, but making sure that you exhibit love in your business by creating a fantastic culture. And again, it starts with you. And also keeping in mind that building a business includes leveraging and thinking about how to leverage other verified entities, whether those entities include time in terms of other people, money, or any other systems and processes. Okay? All right, then. You have yourself a fantastic day. I look forward to speaking with you tomorrow. If you need any help in identifying what you need to put in place for your organization, please don't hesitate to take advantage of the complimentary intake session that I have in the post above. You have yourself a fantastic day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.